First of all, this meeting, no be na me a call am. Na President Paul Biya he call am. After the major national dialogue, wey be unite people from north, from south, from east, from west, where they will take plenty decision. One of the main decisions say northwest and southwest, they will get special reasons where they get for get special status. That is special situation where go help me they govern themselves in a different way. So many other decisions they will be taken. And this one is one of the most important decisions where that major national dialogue will be taken, where President Paul Biya he agree. And President Paul Biya he don't put them through parliament so the law don't come out for decentralization. That is giving power back to the people. And that law it creates this special status. So this meeting now for see how we government it don't put in reality that things where President Paul Biya agree, where all man be agree, call them say special status, where it distinguish northwest and southwest from the rest of the country for three things. One, because they be used now English language as their official language before. So that's now one reason. The second reason we say their law system it will be a bit different from the other 8 regions. That's the second reason. Then the third reason we say their education system, like GCE, like common entrance, it be different from the other 8 regions. So it don't give them this special status. So we come today for this meeting where now still na President Paul Biya he call am. Now for continue that dialogue where he be call am. For 2019, if you remember, I be worker for Northwest, I be worker for Southwest, and the people them will be get people them all over where they tell we say now so people they want. So now for measure how we don't go far for implement, for put in practice those things where will be decide for that major national dialogue, where they put them inside law, where they rule with for this country through parliament.
Your Excellency, if you see the way with the work, it don't go for this short time. You think say the thing it go for before?
Yes, purple. So I think say the thing they go purple for before. For 2 reasons. Today, for that hall, we will get the president of the Northwest Regional Assembly. We will get the president of the Southwest Regional Assembly. We will get the person where they call independent conciliator, when a special person where it is for Northwest and Southwest. Now only those 2 regions they get that independent conciliator, where it look like dog. When he sees something you go wrong, he back. It make people they know say this thing it go wrong or that thing they go wrong. So those people they be there. Then another important thing we say we brothers for diaspora, what they call they say diaspora. Those were there for America, those were there for England, those were there for Germany. 3 of them they attend meeting for today. They can't give way their own way where they look things, their own contribution. And they say they don't pledge, say they go back now, talk for their own brothers and sisters where they there for diaspora. For tell them say what they don't see, it be different from what people they write about and they talk for social media. So this is a very important meeting where we get today, where we get a number of improvements. Then we see reports where they show say on the ground things that they change positively. Since 2017, we know say corporation like CDC, where now CDC we know say be whole Southwest. Pamol, for we from Dian, we talk say no Pamol, no Dian. Dawarati, all those companies that we get big problem. By up to 2019, they no be free operate. By 2019, 2020, CDC no be export even one finger banana. But 2022, CDC don't start export banana. Palm oil, it improve. Rubber, it improve. And all the people where they get small plantations where they feed CDC to, due to they don't feel better and better. So a lot of improvements don't come. In fact, when we look even things like revenue, things where they come off for ports, the fishing ports, port like Edi now, and all the other things where they come for like taxes. North, Southwest, it don't reach the 2016 situation. Whereas by 2019, things will be bad, very bad. So improvement is there, it come, and we see the improvements as if we will die. Now, what is all this mean? All this means say, make we all collectively we fight for peace. The commission this time it talks about by December this year, make people feel go for their villages sleep for Christmas time, where they no fear say Ambago can catch them or can kidnap them or can kill them or do anything. Make you walk for road from Kumba to Bangem, from Kumba to Ekondotuti, from Manfe to Bamenda. You know fear say go, they will stop you for road, they kidnap you. Now how well we go do this? Now everybody get role. We know what the boys with the day for bush. We know them. We talk to them. Please, now appeal. Say, make, we try, we do everything for talk for these boys, communicate to them. Say this thing where they do, now for their own risk, for their own lives. And they put other people, their lives for risk. Because, true, myself I hear from ground, people that they can't talk to me. People they not get belly for this secession again. And they don't see what did happen on the ground. This kidnapping, this cruelty, this bad heart, where it take place, the whole area, it's not good. You know the advanced with. All other regions, the 8 other regions that they go ahead, that they go for before, Northwest and Southwest are the only 2 regions where they go back from 2017 to 2020. Recession, it be for those 2 regions. The recession means the economy not grow. The place not grow. They not build houses. Instead, they destroy houses. All we begin them, we account 550,000 school children the day absent from Northwest and Southwest. We don't see, say, for those 550, about 400,000. Now, for other regions, they don't come, particularly littoral, center, and western region. Now, they don't benefit for all these 400,000 children where they don't displace. We know the account for 150,000. We don't know where they don't go. Whether they're still there for their own villages, they know they go school, we don't know. We get picking them where they don't reach 10, 11 years, they don't feel read, they don't feel write. Because they're inside places where school is not there. Because we know, for town, for like Bamenda, like Kumba, like Ekondotiti, like Mundemba, like Manfe, Bangem, all those places, schools they go on, no be so. But for those rural villages, schools no they go. If person no get money for take it picking, send them outside. Nobody go stay for our house for village, you know they go school. And we know all we will day here, we don't be this level, we not say na school make we wait till we be. If you no go school, your own no day. So this meeting now for appeal also for all the social groups where they in activity, where they communicate with these boys, may they take over this responsibility. True. This thing, not been a government thing. People they there for Douala, for Bafoussam, for Garoua, and me, I don't travel for all those places. Each place I go, I see Anglophone community. I will go for some town for far north. I enter the town, I see my Oroko people, they can't receive me with drums. I ask them, hey, what should I do here? They say, oh no, we will do here with the plant we am. For Yagua. I said, they said, no, we run, we side, we don't come here. And they contribute for the economy of the other regions. There plenty for cocoa farms for central region. There plenty for cocoa farms for south. There plenty for cocoa farms everywhere else. But our own cocoa, it is rotten, it is die. So this problem, not be government problem only. Now everybody be involved. So we get for sensitize people, we get for talk to them, we get for sometimes beg them. I be go for Bamenda and we are telling say the kidney from our knees for beg them to stop this thing. And of course, a lot of it don't stop. Today, if you go for Limbe, Boya, Kumba, Mundimba, Bangem, you find life to go on. But in some small other areas, especially areas where road no be easy, you see say things not go fine. But for those big cities, school they go on, life they go on. People they go do their weddings for Kumba, they enjoy their life. They drink for bar now till late. But our brothers and sisters were there for small rural areas. They don't fit do this thing because these boys they can't disturb them. They will pick them up. It's no good. And it is that way. This meeting evaluates the process how we don't go. You see, say we don't go far, but we still get a few problems we get for put we head together we solve them. No be na me prime minister go solve them. No be na president alone he go solve them. No be na ministers they go solve them. No be na governor alone he go solve them. No be na even military alone he go solve them. Now we will get for talk to every person. Say this thing it don't go too far, it don't go too much. We not go take gun with the shoot we own self for food. It's not correct. So now the reason that way we got this meeting and the evaluation where we don't see say how the things go, it show a lot of positive things where they happen. But we still get a few trouble places where the day where we get for talk to our children, our sons, our daughters, make they stop this thing. They not get for still down say now people for America or England, they tell them say, "We na go do this, we na go do that." When they kill you, now they go suffer. No, they not they suffer. They don't kill you, you don't go. Your parents they go be they cry, but you don't go because of course, if you day on the road with gun every day, one day that gun go pick you. Military go pick you. One day go pick you. No, we see people like Field Marshal, na giant. You get all munga, na so buki here. No, be to don't go, and many others they don't go. So we get for do everything for stop this problem. And me at the talk as a father, at the talk as a prime minister, but at the talk more as a father.